There is a lot of stuff that we need to talk about here on the channel today. Players are confused as to what is going on right now with Rockstar and GTA Online in the latest update. Players have noticed that there are new payout changes to Payphone hits, and it appears that there has been at least a 50% nerf in some cases. Not only that, but in better news, we have players that are also very excited to learn that Rockstar will indeed be bringing more title updates to the definitive edition of the GTA Trilogy to fix bugs and other in-game glitches. More on those two things a little later, but we also have another background update in GTA Online, a new updated list of prize ride vehicles, and of course another weekly update and event week to GTA Online, which has brought some big bonuses, awesome discounts, and more free items this week. Today on the show, we'll be going over everything you need to know about all of this, so let's get started. Also, make use of the timestamps in the pinned comment and the description down below so you can skip around and find the parts you want. There's a lot of stuff to talk about today, so like I said, I'm sorry I can't just put everything at the beginning of the video. Some things are going to need to come before the others. But if you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Alright, so first things first, players were noticing that they weren't getting the proper payouts for the Payphone hit missions in GTA Online, and thankfully it appears to be an unintentional issue, at least according to TezFun2, because on Twitter he said the following: Rockstar unintentionally removed the adjusted variables associated with Payphone hit payouts, thus reversing them back to default payouts. Payphone hits now pay $15,000 and the bonus is $35,000, so $50,000 in total. But not to worry, because a little post-editing hazard here, he did actually go on to update us that 20 minutes ago, Rockstar addressed the issue with those Payphone hits, and they now pay as before, $15,000 and $70,000 as a bonus. So if you were playing and wondering why there may have been a little bit of deviation in payouts, a little bit more than you're used to with the Payphone hit missions, this is why. It was an unintentional change, and the problem seems to now be resolved. In other news though, let's talk about the new GTA Trilogy updates coming. Rockstar stated that they have new patches coming next week for Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition across all platforms, and they also said that they appreciate the community's patience and support. Right now, we do not have word on exactly what those updates and changes will bring at the moment, but I'm sure a list of patch notes will accompany that new title update when it does go live next week. I know a lot of players basically gave up on playing the Trilogy because of how much of a mess the game was because of those bugs and glitches, but now it seems like Rockstar is living up to the promise that Strauss Zelnick gave with the February earnings conference call with Take-Two Interactive, which basically he confirmed that further support was coming to that title to fix several issues and it hasn't been abandoned. Now, I'm sure as well this will not be the end-all be-all for the game, but for right now, at least there is another patch coming next week for all platforms, so if you are playing, good for you. Now, before we jump into those discounts and bonuses for the week, I know a lot of you guys are waiting for that. There's just a lot of other news to talk about. We have a new background update to GTA Online that addressed a few things, and that went live early last night before the tunables changed. According to TezFun2, again, the new GTA Online background update that Rockstar pushed out adjusted short trip missions and their rank requirement on the pause menu. They fixed the Devin Weston hangar bug for Xbox players, and the good old Roshkovsky cutscene hotfix is back in relation to him disappearing after the cutscene. And we also have some new changes to the prize ride list, so let's get those out of the way right now. The upcoming prize ride listed in no specific order from Tez is the Itali GTO for $1.965 million, the Hakuchu Drag for $976,000, the Turismo Classic for $705,000, the Zentorno worth $725,000, the Flash GT worth $1,675,000, the Torero worth $998,000, the Silvestra worth $990,000, the Tailgater S worth $1,495,000, and then finally the Anis Urus worth $1,800,000. So honestly, there is a lot going on in the GTA side of things here in the Rockstar Games community this week, and now finally, let's get into the weekly changes and the update and the event week for GTA Online. This is a big week for Smuggler's Run cell missions, trapdoor, flight school activities, and more. Our podium vehicle for the week is the Retinue, and this week's prize ride, which is featured at the Los Santos test track, is the Rapid GT Classic, where in order to unlock it, you must place top 3 in 5 street races this week. And now moving on to our free item and reward in GTA Online for the week of February 24th through March 2nd, you can unlock the Bravado t-shirt for completing any security contract while playing GTA Online this week. week. And finally, for our big discounts, let's go through them now. In terms of double GTA Online money and RP, we have double money and RP on security contracts, double money and RP on flight school activities, and double money and RP on the trapdoor adversary mode. And in addition to that, we also have triple GTA money and RP awards. We have triple GTA money and RP on air races, and also triple GTA money and RP on air freight cargo sell missions. Now, moving on to our property, business, and vehicle discounts. We have 15% off the Hydra, which is worth $3,391,500, 25% off any agency, and 30% off the artwork upgrades. We also have 30% off the Cheetah Classic for $605,500, 30% off the Cinquemilla for $1,218,000, 30% off the Vision for $1,575,000, 30% off the Weevil for $609,000, 30% off the Seabreeze for $791,350, 30% off the Tula for $3,621,590, and 30% off the Vellum 5-seater for $926,345. Now, massive discounts for 40% off. You can get 40% off all hangars plus all hangar renovations this week. Again, 40% off, so that is huge if you do not own any hangars. It's probably one of the worst property businesses here in GTA Online, but it could be worth trying out if you just have the money and want to do something different than just farming Cayo Perico and the other classic businesses. But we also have 40% off the Alpha Z1 worth $1,272,810, 40% off the Ultralight for $399,000, and then finally our final discount for the week, 40% off the Sea Sparrow for $1,089,000. So those are all the weekly changes for free items, bonuses, discounts, other unintentional bug fixes and updates, new updated prize ride list for GTA Online, a new background update, and GTA the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition bug fix title update patches coming next week. Like I said, a lot of stuff to talk about, so thank you so much for watching. We're going to wrap things up right here, though. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel, you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks. I try and pack as much info and value into a video as possible, and I'm going to continue to keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube. And again, you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. If you want to reach out to me, you can follow me at HazardousHDTV on all my socials, and all of my social media links, including my Discord, can also be found in the description down below. With that being said, though, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.